Well, it's still raining. Not too bad right now. He came out, went potty. He came out, went potty. Balin's being stubborn, so we're waiting. Sort of. I just gave up on waiting, and I went to open the door. We got Froggy again. Yep. Let's see. A little smaller than my thumbnail. That's the only one I see. So, no, that ain't a frog, that's something else. But I don't think he's going to go potty, so he better be able to hold it all night. Well, at least till Becky takes him out between 1:30 and 3:30. But wait. Oh, finally. It'll make it a while. Well, they let me come right up here close to him. Set the bucket up. Sure, her head was actually right here, like 2 inches to the other side of the gate, and I'm not even 6 inches from it. And she was looking at me just like that. So, and that one back there, all by herself, that's out of that new red tag cow, I believe. Looks like her from here. Picking the other one out's a little more difficult. So I'm not sure which one it is. Anyway, it's rainy. It's been windy. And I don't know, one or all the pups got a tummy ache. There was, not diarrhea, but not solid. Kind of like pumpkin pie filling before it's set, but not before it starts to set. How's that sound? And then I get that cleaned up and find in the garbage that apparently Becky was up a few times cleaning the same thing up, so hopefully one of them didn't get into something that's really bad. I mean, I don't know whether they got into it, because they haven't been out much the last couple days. They all look fine. So, anyway, get my feeding done. It's way too dark to figure out if I need to lock the cows in or not. I mean, they're going to get locked out of the feed barn, but either way, at some point we're going to lock them back out of the pasture. And we'll see how today goes. Well, high wind warning, rain, lots of water warning, flood warning. They pulled all the stops and gave us all the warnings. This morning, all the old ladies are in that section, and Ruby was in the middle of it. I get down to here. Somebody's going to crowd in the middle. Ruby's right here now. Right as they start pouring the bucket, which literally starts right here. Now, I don't know who that would be she was next to before the other one crowded in. Maybe Brent knows. Looks like a brat from here. Looks like a big brat. So. Pretty sure it's the one I think it is. Anyway, they all be eating. That far one from here, it's either, maybe it's not. I don't know. Then I can't, Hope. It's either Hope or it's the square-headed lookalike. And she was one of the end ones in the lockup when I was over there. I know. I'm just gabbing. I'm just gabbing and watching Red be silly. What do you think, Red Man? You're going to get as much of that wheat chaff into you as you can. Then you're going to go out and get it all wet. It's going to look like he's got fungus on him. They were wondering if we'd let him back out or not. They watched me shut the feed barn. I don't know. I mean, you can see what the lot looks like in the dark. guess, yeah, we're not going to see squat out here. Other than you can see where the irrigation pipe is, and you can see the neighbor's light. There's water standing over there. Looks like off the end of the irrigation pipes there's some water standing. Water standing in the middle of the screen there, which is straight below the lot. Those are the normal low spots. But I walked part way out here. It's mucky. Mucky on top. You can tell. That's what this looks like over here in the dark. But this lane's all on mostly rock. And they've been sticking to the lane by the looks of it. So they may not be out there all day today, but it's better than being stuck in the barn and making a mess in the barn. You know? Now I gotta make my way back out of here. I kind of wish Ty would have gone the extra quarter mile and at least scraped this out the other day, because I don't dare step in front of me. I gotta hug the post on the hot wire, or it's like knee deep. And up here where it's solid, it's ankle deep. Is what it is. And they're gone. Like, what the heck? Are we locked? Ouch! That was the gate into my elbow, by the way. Corner of it. Are we locked in or are we not? Yeah, like I said, we'll take a chance. Oh, Red Man, that was a dumb deal. I'm not opening that gate for you. You gotta go the other way. And they took a fair run out of that bale. And they hit that one pretty good. Well, and I heard them knocking these around. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting out of the rain. Hey, look, he's got a collector's head on. I was on that. Maybe they changed it to Tri-City, or before it was Tri-Cities. I shouldn't say it's the collector's, that's the new one. Isn't that cute? Oh, and then Blakely.
He looks so fucking cute.
Girl, see, hold on, listen, feathers are too tight.
No, it's
Where's it around his butthole?
It's these stupid fucking things that I don't think he really needs. But it's just to keep the back part down.
Poor puppy. Where the back part didn't even cover his butt.
No shit.
Poor guy.
Oh, look at Ghosty.
Using him as a guinea pig, I guess. They decided to get him raincoats or whatever.
You see how wet it is outside?
Yeah. Yeah, is it wet outside? Hey, Blakely. Blakely. Say good morning. Blakely. Really?
You look so fucking
I don't get a good morning?
She goes,
I'm too busy eating my stuff.
I'll say good morning.
No, don't chase those because we want to cut them off there.
What are you cutting off?
The black parts on the back.
Oh,
These parts.
I'm going to guess the pink one's for Rainy.
No shit.
And the green one's probably for Balin.
Uh-huh.
That's how we tell who's who. You go by the collar color.
They couldn't find anything close enough for bandits, so this was the line.
It matches the cabinets. Poor puppies. Blakely, what you doing? Just help Oma get laundry in the washing machine. Boom, I hit the door.
Come over here.
Hey.
So everybody, we're working? Working, cleaning stuff up?
Tell everybody you're going to get the whole house clean, right?
Gotta get your house clean.
Put you in there and leave you in there. No, don't be trying to break it. You little turkey. That's not how you're supposed to open it. That's the spring-loaded latch. She just sprung the whole thing to get in there. Cheater. Huh. I really should have got some video of her earlier. She crawled into a drawer, tried to tip the thing over. Now we shut it, right? That way you stay out of it, huh? Yeah. Apparently it's going to be a slow day. It is nasty out there. The cows are, I think they're all out. I haven't been in the barn, but they're scattered. I mean, I don't think there's any two that are closer than 50 feet together. I still got to see if I got a cap that'll fit that. See if I got two of them actually, because we got to do the other side yet. I thought Ty was going to come out and help, but she's in the house. Becky's frantically moving stuff, so when we come to do the AC in the morning, they can get a straight shot into the furnace and the ductwork. Ought to be fun, especially if it's going to be like this tomorrow. But I do have some help. Even got Blue to get up and come out here. Huh, buddy? And Red, if I walk out the door, he's like, "Where are we going, Dad?" They've both been staying on the east side of the house under the edge of the deck, right against the bathroom window where it's the driest and protected from the wind. Although Blue does still go out to his doghouse to go to sleep every night. Anyway, they're in here with me. And today's a screwed up day anyway. Becky and I both get our bones cracked this afternoon. Which means Ty won't be able to do anything this afternoon because she'll be babysitting. And I don't know what she's doing in the house. Whole house needs cleaning. Maybe that's what they're working on. So, anywho, I'm going to go upstairs and see if I can find a cat. See if I can get this side together, I guess. Doing it the hard way. That's why we have a hole in the wall of the shop to get to the tanks. And we have grippies.
But it's also hard to tell where exactly.
Dripping there.
They are up there too.
From off that rafter right there. Our drip inside the shop is there again.
Which fucking pisses me off. I sealed the fuck out of that goddamn hole. Motherfucker.
I just told her.
You know what? I know what it is. Grandma's getting back at me.
That could be. No, always fill the top tank first. It's a 50-gallon tank. Bottom's 80 gallon. We only carry 123 gallons. So you get 120 if you're lucky. So, fill the top. When you run out next time and you dump the top one into the bottom one, they got 50 gallons worth. Because I'm not gonna, we used to run back and forth and go fill the service truck back up and bring it back and do it again.
I remember that.
And that's one thing if you're looking at a lot of weather that's, freezing and below, and we're going through fuel like crazy, if you get an extra couple days, that's a lot. So, anyway, do this. At the moment, it's not raining. So she says she's going to go.
Well, it is raining.
Well, not like it was earlier. She says we got to get some gravel because those guys are coming tomorrow to redo the air conditioning. And they're going to put they're just lightweight concrete pad they set them on. Hopefully she don't get screwed up in the lane because the lane is slippery and shit. But pallet forks are on the skid steer, so she's going to grab a few tubs, put them on a pallet, and then we'll slide that in the garage so they have some rock to put underneath their deal tomorrow. That's the plan. And I'm not coming up with anything for hubcaps on that frickin' pump trailer. They're 2 1/16. You get 1.98 and you get 2.44 all day long everywhere. Go figure. Gotta have a bastard size. I can find 2 1/16 is 2.063, I believe. I can find 2.085. Not sure I can make the bigger one shrink down that much, but I don't know. Anyway, get this done, and hell, time I get this done and fill the service truck back up and park it, it's going to be about lunchtime. And then Becky and I get our bones cracked this afternoon. So, we ain't going to get a damn thing done today. Irritating. Very irritating. Just so you know. I decided the cows needed to come in, so I don't agree with how she did it. I think most of them came back in the gate she's at right there. But she ran part of them up the lane, chewed the shit out of the lane in this weather. I mean, the driveway is soft enough and it's got a lot more rock under it. That truck sitting in front of the shop only sunk in a ½ inch while I was parked there. But hey, I wanted to show you, she looks pretty good, lowrider, except the front's a little high. Air's dumped. Leave it dumped, that holds the tank pretty level so it'll fill up fuller. I dump it when we're filling the shop tanks too, otherwise the truck's sitting this way and the suction's at the back of the tank. And isn't this wonderful weather? Gotta love it. My other glove is laying over the fuel tank so it don't get water in it because it's raining way too much. And now she's letting them all in the feed barn. I don't understand. I really don't. Well, we both got cracked. Both feeling better, both still sore, but hopefully straightened up. Walked out of the chiropractor's office and it was raining. Then the sun came out, looked straight ahead of us and it's raining. And looked toward home and it looks even worse. So, taking a roundabout way. Oh, they actually got a few cows out here now. Well, I see a lot of steers. Assuming they're steers. All of them look like they got peepees in the middle of their belly, except for a few. Some of those bigger red ones don't. The rest of them all do. Well, no, there was 2 heifers.
Oh, look at the boo-boos.
And some babies.
The babies.
That used to be the old Hesse dairy. That side of the road and that side of the road.
And look at one of these retarded roundabouts.
Oh yeah, another crop circle. That's one of those with 2 lanes, so you don't know where you're going or coming from.
No, people have no clue on this.
And people totally mess this up. If they want to go that way, they go in that lane.
Fuckers, I'm just gonna drive down the center, okay?
And you're in this lane to go this way, and they cut you off. Happens every day. I swear they probably have more wrecks there now than when it was an intersection that was blind on 2 sides.
That was a scary intersection.
So, anyway.
Oh no! School's on!
Hey, at least this one's got the flashy lights.
Does that mean we speed up?
So many of them, it's 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., period. The one we got to go through in Cornelius is like 8 blocks long.
People want pumpkins?
Yeah, they're pumpkins. I bet you can get them pretty cheap now. That'd be the grade school I went to when it was its own school district. Now it's all part of Hillsborough School District. And,
Your dad was on the school board.
Yeah, Dad was on the school board.
He ruled with an iron fist.
He did. We had good principals back then. If you did something stupid,
Good
you went to the
teachers.
principal's office. Yeah, we had good teachers too.
Uh-oh.
And that used to be the tile factory.
That was a
Then
nice
yeah,
little...
somebody hit the end of the guardrail. And the shaft, I think, is still back there. It goes down way below the river. Anyway, that's enough of our trip back, because it's a long enough video already. And I already know we're not going to get anything else done today. So, if anything, I might get a little shot of Blakely before she leaves. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope y'all had a great day. And hope everybody has a great Thursday. Told you I'd get you some of Blakely. I just didn't tell you we'd get Nikki in here too.
Right, hello everyone.
So, can you say thanks for watching? Got a watch out of that. Can you say bye-bye? See you tomorrow? No, see you tomorrow? We'll see you tomorrow anyway. Thanks, everybody. More bonus footage. That's why we kicked them out of the bottom today. That was a tiny puddle this morning. And that was a tiny puddle this morning. And you can see the creek's up probably backed up into the old creek bed. That's up a good 3 feet from what it was yesterday. And I came down here so I didn't get the hell splattered out of me. It is souped where that cow's walking right there. They step and it splatters about 10 feet. Only way for me to get away from that is to run down here quick. So, show you some more in a minute, maybe. That's right in front of the feed barn. And yes, there is a perforated drain tile underneath here. Because of this. Obviously, they can't take it off. But, really good spot to hose my shoes off that. Oh, and look, Nick's still here.
Hi.
I got half the feeding done. I'm gonna make him do.
My bad.
I'm gonna make him do some more of it.
Well, fuck.
Well, it's a good thing there's not rumensin in the protein tubs, or he'd be dead in a couple days. You can see out in the lane, that's all puddled up. So yeah, good reason to bring him in when she did. And I thought she ended up running all the cows up the lane. I'm not sure she ran any of them up here, actually. I think she might have got them. They were on the other side of the creek and they wouldn't cross. So she brought them around the bridge, and it kind of looks like, oh no, they came up this way. Said there's about 15 of them. Sure can't tell it after all the rain since then. But anyway, there went from like what, probably an 18-minute video to a 22 or 23-minute video. I know, Canadian length. I'm so glad I don't follow their strict standards and make them a half hour on a regular basis. Just kidding, you guys, and you know it.